Hello and welcome to episode 42 of the Fallout 4 D20 challenge. I've just noticed Deacon is being very nonchalant and has a very large glove on. I think. It looks like he's got gloves made of hands. So we're helping the Brotherhood out by doing something in this regional office. I'm assuming I'm getting some technology back, and this is probably a raider hideout. Okay, I've got a gun out, but I don't know what it is. It's like it's a hunting rifle. I want to go pistol in this sort of area, don't I? I'm going to go over a revolver, because it feels cool, doesn't it? Let's creep our way through until we know what we're dealing with. Easy now. I see a body. It would appear to be a dead raider. Okay, that scope was useless for zooming in. Let's assume it's benign. Alright. Feels like I'm walking into a trap. Ah. Laser turret. Well,
got a live one.
They definitely know where I am now.
We made that look easy.
Yeah, not really. Let's heal up. Something I should have done before coming in here, really. I feel it's mostly my fault. At the end of that last episode, I didn't heal. Yeah, I can't read this. This is completely illegible. I'll go visible, damn it. Let me read the fucking thing. Now it's quite dark. Who designed that? Okay, well that's close enough. Alright. I'm not actually far from the thing I need. It appears to be in that prison. But I suspect there are raiders throughout this area, so... No signs of traps.
Hearing shit.
Easy now. They're coming this way. I think I've been seen.
Nervous, but I don't think you're alone.
Alright. Let's go machete. Shit, they moved further away than I thought.
Think you can win this, huh?
Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's mush her up a bit. Try and get rid of her weapon. She's got the combat rifle of the two, so she's probably stronger.
Trick to this. Don't die.
Yeah, this is not going well. I need a stronger melee weapon if I'm going to go melee more. It's not good, is it? This machete. This combat shotgun's crap, isn't it? Oh, he's named. I nearly died just then. Right, let's I'm dying here. Let's get this out. Alright, I don't have any grenades. He's not really hiding, which goes to show the sort of fear he has for me. Come on, get the critical. Get the critical! Here we go. He's dead now. Blow him up. Destroy his face. Wow. Ironically, his head was the one thing that didn't go flying in that encounter. That's not irony. That's my favourite hobby, is whenever someone says, yeah, it was really ironic, you just turn to them and go, that's not irony. Most people don't know what irony is. They just use it when they think something's just coincidence, or... Yeah. It's not a great hobby, I'm not going to lie, but it's fun. Really puts people on edge. Makes you look like a dick. There we go.
That's it.
Oh, there's a shit ton of ammo in there. I mean, it wasn't for any weapons that I used, but it was in
Fighting
there.
again. Great.
This is the new meta, right? You get in one shot, and somehow he died despite having quite a bit of health left.
I was hoping they'd all...
He's going down. Just get a quick shot on him as well. No, I missed him. Probably miss the second one now. That's the way this works, isn't it? Yep. Oh, come on. How strong is this fucking wood handrail? I was going to say palisade, but that's not what it is. Right, let's get the flank in.
New business model. We team up
He didn't see me coming. Hilarious. I think
with a mortuary.
I've
I'm
killed
going with
everyone
this,
here.
right?
Actually, no, I'm clearly still in danger, so there's 2 more of them alive. I bet they're down here in this prison. No. There's an area. Oh, there's one.
Dad, you hear me?
Insert something
Cover it, fire!
Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom.
Much health I
here.
got. My health bar disappeared then, and I felt like it went really low as it did that, and I started to panic.
Cover you.
Yep. Let's reload. Get ready for this.
Now.
You ready? Here we go.
My arm. Damn it.
Take cover, you prick.
Now I'll make it quick. No.
This is so difficult to shoot without my fucking sights. Whoever thought this was a good idea? Me. It wasn't. Alright, I'm pretty sure everyone is dead. This went very poorly, considering they're just raiders. Makes me think all my weapons are prap shit again. You know, prap shit. That's a word now. Alright, okay, I'll loot all these guys off screen, and then you'll join me when something inevitably exciting happens. Okay, well that's that place successfully looted. There was quite a bit of ammo kicking around. Not a lot in the way of weapons or anything overly special, and quite a few drugs actually, which you may or may not have seen. So now I've got to head back to the police station that is called Shane. It's called Cambridge. That's it. Cambridge Square, to be exact. I was going to walk there, but I remembered how hazardous that was last time, and I'm not in the best state now. Let's try and quick travel there. It's a fairly safe area to quick travel to. Presume I get the correct roll. A 2. Okay. Okay, we can. College Square. That's cleared out of ghouls, so there should be minimal resistance. Never zero. There's never zero resistance, is there? Shh, don't move. There's a ghoul. There's 2 ghouls in front of me, I can see already. There's one there, and there's one to the right. And a frag mine, apparently. There's the one to the right. The frag mine's pretty close. I'll take the one on the... There's 2 down low as well. I should take down the ones that are low first. They'll get to me nearest.
Time to earn our paychecks. I'm getting paid, right?
The frame rate has not gone pleasant there. I think there could be more of them than I suspect. It's gone to about 4 per minute. Not great. Has more of an effect on me than the enemy, annoyingly. Using VATS to my advantage here. I don't know why this is happening. I hope this is still capturing. Still, he died in a very crap stop-motion-y fashion. I'm hoping they'll run along the line of frag mines that are in front of me. I'll let the game reload. Maybe that'll... This is going on longer than normally. If there's any kind of frame rate issues, it's like just a quick stutter and then back. But right now it's going on for slightly too long, isn't it? Also, I don't really know where I am. I mean, I've been here before, but I do not recognise this area. Alright, let's... this is just unbearable. Let's do the casual thing. I'll do a quick save. It might solve itself if I can get to Cambridge, the police station, and go inside. The reload might help. If not, I'll have to be annoyed and do something about it. Okay, there we go. It seems to have fixed itself. Right, I did leave several live ghouls around though. That has to come back to haunt me. Alright, there we go. There's safety. Even if they chase me down, the Brotherhood will protect me. I'm their boy now. Girl, even. Yeah, so I got to hand in 1 or 2 quests now, I'm not sure. Might be 1. I think it is only 1, isn't it?
How's the tech
Still.
recovery going? Find it yet?
Yes, I found the
Here it
thing.
is. Good work. Here,
Can't
I'll
remember what it's
always want
called.
more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Yeah, that's
Affirmative.
Great. You've
Okay.
got the area on your map, so move it.
obviously I'm not going to do that now. It just means it's there as a factor. So that means I can now move on with the quest I'm supposed to be doing, which is of course called Semper Fi. No. Well, I might have finished it actually. What was it called? No, I can't remember. It had a yeah, it was this one, Semper Infect. Oh, so I finished that then. Oh, yeah, there it. For
Finally
fuck's
ready for
sake, I
another
was just
mission?
too ahead of
Or
myself.
are you just here to waste my time?
Piss off, Reese. That's so annoying. I'm seconds. I'm just a gnat's chuff away from going up a level. I'm gonna find a bed to sleep in, ideally. I like how I'm not telling you what I'm going to do. I can't be asked. I just need a bed. I need health. Where would there be one? Perfect. Alright, now the plan. A new quest, perhaps. Mayhaps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is a lot. That is more than a D12. I'm prepared for this. That's 19. Roll again. 17. Roll again. 10. 13. 12. 11. 10. Shit. Right, we're going to the glowing sea. Now, I should make some preparations, really. The glowing sea is... In theory, it's down here, but in practice, it's actually like way down here, isn't it? So, I'm going to want to head to Red Rocket, first of all. I'll need to suit up with anti-radiation gear. It is possible to do this without power armor, but it is inadvisable. I don't know how much... how many batteries I've got for power armor, so... Where's there a shop nearby? It doesn't matter. I'll go to Red Rocket first. I need to tool up for this adventure in the what's it called again? The glowing sea. That's what they call it. The fuck's the map? Apparently there are 5 people living in Sanctuary. I don't think I ever returned there and built the what's it called? You know, the beacon. It brings people. Alright, who have I got here? Oh yeah, I've got to switch out companion as well. Well, I suppose that's as good a choice as any, isn't it?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
It's great action shot there.
I've never lost anyone before. This
Why is
failure
Piper on
new
the
to me.
table? It's so weird, isn't it? Here we are. I can make Gulper Slurry out of acid, crystal, innards, and water. I don't really want slurry. Slurry, if you're not familiar, is you know, manure is like shit but solid. Slurry is like the liquid equivalent of that. It's not nice. It reeks.
Looking for a
A
hand.
slurry pit is a death trap.
All we gotta do is offer.
So how many followers have I got option?
Never
Fucking
fear,
hell.
man.
Let's make it daylight so I can actually see the fuckers. What I'll do is I'll make a rough list in front of me now. and
Anything I can
Deacon
do?
will be off that
Just say the
list.
word.
I was meant to make it daylight. I made it 5 a.m. Brilliant. Didn't even look at the time. There we go. Okay, here we go. I can actually see it now. So there's dog meat.
Maybe
There's
constantly
Piper.
trying to kill us, but
And there's Eva.
never lacks for excitement.
Is that all I've got for companions? There's a chance Preston will go with me. I guess I'm just rolling between these three though. Oh, Ada, that's her name.
New to me.
So Ada, she can be 1 or a 2, 3 or a 4, 5 and a 6. That's a 3. So that's Piper. Piper, you're coming with me. Actually, thinking about it, didn't I go to combat zone?
Hey, Piper.
Which means I must have
My way?
that girl as a potential.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Which means I've also got. No, don't go there.
Right?
I've probably got Preston. I've probably got the Cat. Is that her name? Kate? The one from Combat Zone.
If they're out there, nice try.
Huh. We're under attack. The frame rate has tanked. We're under attack from robots.
Come out.
How exciting. Can't really do anything given what's occurred frame rate wise. I'll just make a token effort.
Down weapons, ma'am.
Yeah, I may have forgotten to even consider preparing for entering the glow. New mods. I don't have a robot workbench, but there are new mods available there. Apparently we're still under assault.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
A servo mech junk bot. That's not the one. I wanted the one with the scope on it. Totally unnecessary. Is it got? I don't know why, but I thought that had a bow and arrow for some reason. Why aren't bow and arrows in it? Because guns are everywhere. There should be bow and arrows in Fallout, really, shouldn't there? Like tech bow and arrow, that'd be cool. Probably wouldn't really work though, would it? Yeah, although it would be like a nice stopgap between melee weapons and guns in the part of the game where you don't have any ammo particularly. I sense enemies are nearby because the frame rate has dipped spectacularly. Let's sleep again, that seems to help. Okay, so I need to figure out how to survive in the glow, given that I haven't really got anything. How much have I got to... I can't even think what they're called. The batteries that you use to keep... do they count as ammo? I don't know. I think it's a fusion core, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got eight fusion cores, reliably. That could keep power armor going for quite a while. Do I have any power armor anywhere? That's the next question. Trouble is, I know I've got into a... there's a set there by NH&M Freight Depot, which I think is where I came out of the tunnels. I reckon I might have left a set somewhere though, but where?
I think
Is it worth going for? Because I know it's not a full set. There's no like mods on it. Maybe I could just craft lead into my armor. That's a viable strategy if I can actually do it. I don't know if I can. I require ranks in armor and science, which I do not have. Also, I would need quite a bit of lead, which I also don't have. So, all right. So the armor route is possibly a no-go. Although I reckon I've got some hazmat gear somewhere, haven't I? Or I could probably go back to the vault and there'd be some there. Maybe. Alright, next option. Have I got any medicine that can do the job? Rad-X. I've got 8 Rad-X, which lasts for 100 seconds. So that's 800 seconds. That's probably enough time. Plus I got the rad away, so that is an option I could explore. I think what I'll do is I'll go to Sanctuary and see if I'm pretty sure I put a hazmat suit somewhere. Where's my robot actually? The butler. He was an option as well, wasn't he? I wanted to call him Cobbler, but that's not his name. Hopkins? No. What's the robot's name? Shit, it's gonna annoy me. Codsworth. I think that's it. Let's tidy up a bit here while I'm going through. It's agony seeing all this crap here, isn't it? Yeah, clear the trees. The only thing is that every so often you don't want to clear away. Like this is just trash house. Fine, I'll get rid of that. But like this tree is irreplaceable if I get rid of it, and it's a tree. You don't want to get rid of too many of them, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know. But this is just piles of trash. You want to get rid of that as much as possible, don't you? There we go. Nice clear way into town. Rather annoyingly, despite the town being surrounded by water, you can't. What are you shooting at, love? What do you know that I don't?
Right behind you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the town's surrounded by water, so you think you're only going to get assaulted from that direction, but seemingly you do just get done in from wherever they want. Feels Sanctuaries where everyone tries to build their first base and they realise that actually it's kind of a pain in the arse trying to build around pre-existing buildings, because you can never make them look any better or anything. They're just kind of there. I am also aware the frame rate has gone to shit recently, and I do not know why. Ah yes, one of the people you'll grow to hate, Marcy Long. She's completely pointless. In fact, I hate just about everyone
Sanctuary.
here.
I knew you'd join us.
Particularly this guy. He's a dick. No, I was actually going to point to the other guy who's also a dick, but he wasn't there. Yeah, so I'm going to go and look in the vault here. So I reckon there could be some hazmat attire available. I definitely had some somewhere, didn't I? I wonder if that's pure water. Probably not, but it didn't irradiate me. Worth thinking about. It's one of those places you never really come back to, is it? Despite the allure of the cryolator, which I was convinced there'd be more than one of in the game, but apparently there's only one. It's in this vault, and unless you come back and pick the lock, you can never have it. Alright, let's how do you... Is there a switch somewhere? There must be a switch. And I never looted this room. Yep. Okay, can't move. Oh, yeah, this is meant to happen. See, part of the reason I'm going here to look for this is because I'm going to end the episode soon. And I don't want to do it like halfway into the glow, because I want next episode that to be an exciting adventure within the glow. Piper somehow already in here. Let's not question it. I like how you go to a lot of other vaults in this game. None of them anywhere near as impressive as this one, are they? I don't know if it's because this one's one of the few that's actually finished and then untouched, but relatively all of them are unimpressive after this.
That's why we usually have uninvited guests.
Yeah, I know, love. A locker. There's ammo. Was I really that shit when I first came here? I didn't look in that locker.
Someone's not interested in
Although
visitors.
I think the first episode of this I recorded pretty much when the game actually came out. It's been a long series, hasn't it? It's 42 episodes. They did start quite a bit shorter than they are now, but still.
Well, there's a classic.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Is this the overseer's office? Oh, there's the cryolator.
Nice.
No.
Coming back later for you.
Out there.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any in here, is there? This place looks pretty desolate.
Hey, you ever wonder? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Keep it down, love. That's arcing nicely. I don't know if that'll do me damage or not.
Is this all that's left?
You can activate that skeleton. Yeah, in that case, where else am I gonna... I could just go and buy a hazmat suit, or just anti-radiation gear in general. I think a hazmat suit teamed with a gas mask, just a gas mask on its own, actually, they give quite a bit of radiation resistance. Oh, and I've got 2 perks for radiation resistance, haven't I? Yeah. I might be overthinking this. You don't...
So quiet.
How far? Well, you do have to go quite far in, don't you? The benefit is I don't have to like dick around when I get there. I full on know the location of Virgil. Well, I mean, I say I know it. It's not that hard to find. You just got to run past a lot of death claws.
This place.
Oh yeah, there's really strong enemies there. I've managed to happen on the exit, haven't I? Well, I'm gonna leave. This was a terrible idea. Huh. This is one of the few places in the game where like the way in and out, you don't activate it, you just walk there and it happens to you. And weirdly, it's at the start of the game and you never see it again. I wonder if they'll activate the shit, look at the outside world thing from last... No, it didn't happen. It's just... Oh, no, it's just here standard. I've never realised how good a view you get of Sanctuary from here. And Sanctuary's tiny, isn't it? It's not how... yeah, you wouldn't get an area like that in England. Alright, so this has been completely fruitless. I didn't even see Preston Garvey kicking around. I might have sent him on some sort of errand. Yep, got my machete. You definitely need a new melee weapon as well. I did consider going and getting one from... what the hell? What even is that? Is that part of an engine? Weird. I did consider... I looked up a list of like the set legendaries, if you will. There's a duffel bag. Never seen that before. Handy. Yeah, like the set legendaries, if you will. There was the one I said about in Dunwich Borderers, which it's not that good and it's kind of hard to get. The main one I noticed was the flaming sword. I forget what they call them. Kebab, don't they? And I could get that from Sorgus Ironworks, which I know where that is. And there's a quest related to it nearby that I could just pick up. So I could. That was an option. There's no special super sledges, disappointingly, or at least set ones. I'm just walking aimlessly now, aren't I? Let's just have a bit of a walk, shall we? A wander. Let's see what we can find throughout the wastelands. Just to kill a bit of time, really, isn't it? How have you been? Have you been good? Yeah. Oh, look, a rad stack. Several rad stacks, in fact. Shall we kill them? I feel like we should. I haven't actually got that much ammo for the hunting rifle. I've got to stop using it so much. Ammo down there as well. Thank you, rad stacks. Your death will not be in vain.
What was that?
Well, I killed 2 out of the 3. That way their numbers can recover. If I decimated them completely, which doesn't make sense if you know what the word decimate means, their numbers would never recover. But this way the species will live on. I presume that they have 2 heads in more ways than one, if you catch my drift. Oh, the Brotherhood flying very sideways. I wonder what they're fighting up there. Yeah, I know we're not alone, Piper. Looks like synths. Now synths, of course, carry energy weapons and ammo for such. I have no good energy weapons and no need for the ammo, so I'll just leave them be. Live and let live, as the saying and not the song goes. Well, actually, it does very much go like that in the song, doesn't it? It's pretty much the first line. I've never seen this bridge before. Is this a bridge? Or in fact, a dam? It's a dam, isn't it? Well, sort of. How have I never seen this before? It's unmarked, maybe that's why. Yeah, it's just a little reservoir type area. And some farmers at the end. And some raiders. I think I've stumbled into what do you call it? Like a random event. Let's find out what's going on.
This ain't a check.
Notice I got my shotgun out.
500 caps, or you ain't going anywhere.
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to...
Time's up, asshole.
Oh, right, fuck that. No, thought there might be like a quest or something. No such thing. Yeah, the frame rate's gone to pat.
No! Someone!
Yeah, if you could... Okay, right, I can actually see what's going on now. So, I kind of saved the day. Am I going to get a you're welcome?
Excuse me.
You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Great. I feel like, you know, there could have been more to that situation. Although, it was staggeringly realistic, in which they did just go nuts and shoot me. Bunch of ghouls. Near an abandoned mattress surrounded by mirelurk eggs. Probably don't need to describe it as an abandoned mattress, did I? Oh well. Now this guy's got a gas mask, which is what I actually wanted. So, benefit. Yeah, I'll give an extra 15 radiation resistance, which, to be honest, is a completely meaningless number because it is literally meaningless to me. I'm really annoyed. I shot a guy on the left and I kind of blasted him off the edge and to God knows where. But there, to be exact. He doesn't appear to have anything stupidly good, so I'm just gonna leave him. Can I go in there? No. There's a little settlement up here. Is this a farm? Oh, is this a co-op? I just fucking juiced myself. I didn't mean to. What I was trying to do was change weapon. Professor Goodfeels. Oh, he's alive. There should be ghouls in this place. Alright, mate.
Easy to forget places like this even exist.
Yep, that seems about right. Okay, maybe that one was dead. Yeah, this is a possible
quiet in here.
settlement location. It should be a load of ghouls around. There is a bad roach. Dead ghouls is what I'm
Anyone decides
finding.
to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Why? Let's just leave this place be, shall we? There's nothing there. Nothing to worry about. I mistook this kind of branch for a dead alien corpse just now. I feel very foolish for having thought that. That symbol there means gunners. I know what this area is. This is a lift up to this little gunner stronghold. Which somehow, in my main game, I had this like settlement for ages. Like 80 hours later, I was doing a quest for someone, which takes you up there. And then I found that. I was like, wait, so I never noticed that, despite having built up that place quite significantly. Also, look at the size of this fuck. It's like a combine harvester type affair, which means it should have some kind of blades at the front, or it's missing that, maybe? It's definitely some sort of farming equipment, but what does it do? Let's use our instinct. This is for depositing whatever it harvests into like a trailer for transport, which it looks like there's a cab there, but all the wheels point that way, so that would, I would assume you go in this direction with it. That's forwards. This is the back, therefore, which does make sense, because then like a big lorry would pull up alongside it and you dump the load in there. Hasn't got much of a hopper or an area for storage here, so it makes me think whatever it collects is very dense, possibly a liquid. Ah, there's the collecting blaze. This is weird because this is like a really futuristic design, but it's very small. Granted, there's not many large farms around here, but you'd think it would be bigger. Like in particular, the width of this is what would affect its ability to harvest mostly, and it's very narrow. You'd expect, like even on a modern day one, it's going to be like 4 or 5 times the width of that. So I do wonder what they were harvesting with this. Relatively small engine, but we can presume it to be nuclear powered somewhere down the line, so that's, size isn't really a factor here. Oh, blown out church. Yeah, I'll search through this church and then I'll call it a day for this episode. So I decided to ramble for a bit, you know, just explore the world. The lonely chapel. Got a little building. Someone must have made a go of it here. A red door. Hello? Anyone home? Cushioned, hardened raider stuff. Yes. Well, it is leaded. That's what I'm after. Every little helps. It genuinely does, actually, because I think the leaded thing just adds 15 radiation resistance, like roughly on any piece of armor. It doesn't matter how good the armor is. So this is a back entrance to the federal stockpile. I can use this if I ever need to break into it. Federal stockpile is, of course, food and not weapons, which is most disappointing. Christ, they're Brahmin. I nearly shat myself thinking that was something more terrifying, but one of them is running, but one of them's not, so let's not worry too strongly about that. If I had the ammo to waste, I would kill them. I killed the rad stags because I felt the food was useful. Of course, Brahmin would have given food. I should have killed them, shouldn't I? It's too late to go back now. I know I said I was going to end the episode in that church, and I didn't. Oh well. I'll do it here instead, on this boring, see nothing outlook. Christ, Piper, you scared the tits out of me. We're just two girls making our way in the world. Thanks for watching. That was episode 42. And there's a mutant tree encroaching upon the screen. I mean, it's just that one, but the way it came across scared me quite strongly. I'll see you next time.